All right, traders, today is January 19th, 2024. My name is John Kerrigan. We're going to do the BYOB Market Wrap Up. All right, let's go take a look at some charts. All right, so first chart, SPY. And that's not what I wanted. Let's pull this up. We want SPY. All right, we want the daily chart. So here's the daily chart of SPY, and you see the price action rocketing to new highs for SPY today. All-time new highs set today. All right, so SPY daily, higher low, higher high, obviously. I mean, if you're going for all-time new highs, it's going to be a higher high. So no doubt about it there. Today, what did we have? We had a 10-minute uptrend that continued from yesterday and is almost closed right there. We'll see what happens. But we had a nice 10-day trade, nice 10-minute uptrend, running away from VWAP. Exactly what we love to see is a nice 10-minute uptrend running away from VWAP. Here's the price action. Here's VWAP. There goes price running away. Got a nice launch pad here. All right. Could be an MMRP play. In other words, we broke through 480 resistance. Could see this now come back on an hourly time frame. Let's just peek at it on the 65 or the hourly. Let's put a line in to see where it winds up. There's 480 right there. Okay, so let's squeak this up to a 2-hour. All right, so we got a 2-hour bust out, pause. Maybe tomorrow we slam down and spike 480 and look for a possible reversal in the MMRP 2-hour department is a possibility for tomorrow. Let's take a look at it on the 78-minute. Don't see it. I think I like it best on the 2-hour. Let's look at it on the 130-minute. Let's look at it on the 4-hour. Yeah, 4 hours, no pause yet. So what we're looking at tomorrow is either a launch pad from here or an MMRP where we check the resistance we just broke through for support. And you can see VWAP is there now. Check it for support and then rip back up for new highs. We'll see what happens. All right. There's SPY. My friend Robert, Alpha Dog. All right, this is his day. This is really his day. He played the MMRP right here, coming up out of this. Got the calls, and then sold some calls short overhead, and then he got rewarded, and then he flip flopped right here. Went long on the calls, right through there. And look at this. Look at this. 593. I mean, more than the measured move. Nice work, Robert. Awesome. MMRP on the 4-hour chart. Okay, let's look at it. Igniting candle. Pause candle. And let me move this one. Get that box out of there. Get that one out of there. Move that one. Back to support. See the support? That's this launch pad right here. Okay? Price comes back, checks the support. So we got igniting candle. Let me use my arrows. I love using my arrows. All right, here come the arrows. Get the right arrows. Get the pink ones. Like the pink ones. All right. Igniting candle. Pause candle. Check of support candle. Price advancement. Price advancement. Price advancement. Price advancement. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that rip on the 4-hour time frame. Price advancement after price advancement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice price. This one is the oddball out. This one doesn't really fit. But nevertheless, the birthday trade really worked. You go up, you slam back down, you go up twice as high. Nice work, Robert. Way to go. Love it. All right, so there's NVIDIA. All right, so now let's go back. Let me take that off. Let's go look at QQQ. I got off on a tangent. Wrong one. QQQ. And we'll trash that out. All right. Here's QQQ. No surprise here. Higher low, higher high, higher all-time high right there. Where is QQQ going? Could it be 450? Could it be 450? Where's SPY going? Could it be 500? I don't know. Could be. We'll see. All right. There's QQQ. FNGU. All right. Let me just say this. Today's rally and yesterday's rally was brought to us by the FNGU. All right. Because the other markets didn't participate. It was simply the big cap stocks that carried the load. Let me just say, now the little ones and the other sectors are starting to fall in line. All right, so we could get to 500. All right, there's a possibility there, but don't be surprised if they bring it to 595 and then pull the rug. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, we got a little left shoulder here, a little right shoulder here, got an inverted head there, and we got a breakout of the neckline right through here. Here's our neckline right there. So we got a neckline break. Nice work on FNGU right there. All right, higher low, higher high. Definitely not an all-time high, but definitely a high for this year and for last year. If I go back, you can see this year and last year, all of 2023. 2022, not so much, but all of 2023 and 2024. So nice work on FNGU. Let's go look at Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow prints out new all-time highs today as well. A lot of new all-time highs today. Wow, really nice work. Again, when you print out a new all-time high, probably going to have a higher low and a higher high, and you're going to close over the bullish 3/8 trap. Okay, no question about it. Find it hard if you didn't do that. All right, so IWM. All right, here we are with IWM. IWM, oh my gosh, they finally joined the party late in the day. Higher low, higher high than the previous day. Still, we got to get this, close the bearish trap, open up the bullish trap, and start getting over that trend indicator. If IWM could participate, and let me just say, they just hit minor support. I mean, we could be looking at SPY 500. We'll see what happens. Or 495. We'll see what happens. But there we go. Here's IWM. That's a Russell 2000. Forming a little wedge here. Kind of like maybe winding up to go to the upside. We'll see. Maybe they're just getting going. Maybe they're not. We'll see what happens. But I see all these tails kind of rising. I see ascending tail pattern right there on IWM. All right, let's take a look at USO. All right, here's USO. All right, and there we are, USO. Higher low, higher high. USO trying to turn the corner here with a nice rounded bottom breakout. Okay, they're well up past the midpoint of this last pullback. There's the quad lines. There's the candle up, closing up over the midpoint, no longer attached. So that makes this, no, not quite, still attached. I thought this would be the rubber band candle, but this was the rubber band candle for the downtrend. This next candle up higher than this will be the rubber band candle for the midpoint. But anyway, still nice work breaking the rubber band candle for the downtrend. The downtrend looks like it's over. That's awesome. Now we just need some momentum to carry us upwards. So USO, look for that in the near future here to start producing an uptrend. We'll see what happens. I hope it just doesn't bear flag like UNG for 8 months. UNG, let's go take a look at UNG. All right, here's the 8-month bear flag right there from UNG. And what do you get from it? a move down. So we hit the 450. We came back and tested minor resistance right overhead. See all of this? So we spiked into the minor resistance and we pulled back. We hung out at the midpoint and now we're headed back for right here, the lower third. Hopefully they can bounce off the lower third, make a higher low, and hopefully inspired to get back up here to the midpoint of this pullback and start bull flagging and hopefully make another higher high. We'll see what happens. Looks like UNG's got a rough road ahead pulling back this far, but they've been known to gap up and down pretty far, I guess depending on what inventories are looking like. So let's take a look at silver. Silver on the daily chart, lower high, higher low, just an inside day from yesterday. Still in a downtrend, closing underneath the 3/8 trap, underneath the trend indicator, underneath the downtrend line. Nothing pretty on silver. Also, got a bearish head and shoulders showing up here and a downtrend. Not looking good. Gold. Here we are with gold. Gold almost looking like another bearish head and shoulders showing up here too. Gold, higher low, higher high, but closing just over the bearish 3/8 trap, but under the trend indicator and under the downtrend line. It's not in a downtrend. It has not broken this low. It's still in an uptrend until it breaks this low right here. So there's gold. Let's take a look at some technicals. Okay, here's technicals. So we shot down here. We're in the chop zone. We opened in the chop zone. We stuck in a kind of an equal low, made a lower high, came back, made a micro higher low right here. And then from there, we took a rocket ride into the buyer's chop zone. And it looks like we made a higher low right there. So they could be up in the buy zone participating on Monday. Look for 585 in SPY if T2122 shoots up into the buy zone on Monday. We'll see what happens. T2123, red, green, red, green, red, green, and then they got the memo, and then you got up there. So we rose up and we created a launch pad right there. Okay, so it's a rise up and then a launch pad. Look for this to launch on Monday. T2123. T2123 3 bar. Still got some space here between trend indicator and price. They'll probably close that on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see what happens. FNGU indicator. Well, it started out green and it ended green with a whole lot of space between trend indicator and price action. Looking great. All right. Notice trend indicator's even up over VWAP. Nice move on FNGU. All right. So that's it for the sectors. We could go visit 2 more sectors if you want to take a look at them. IYT. Transports even helped out a little bit today. Higher low, higher high. Closing over the trend indicator and over the bearish 3/8 trap. SMH put in new all-time highs. Closing, of course, over the bullish 3/8 trap. Over the trend indicator. Back into the top side of this channel up here. So there's SMH. XLF. XLF really participating today. Coming off those lows of this bull flag. Like to see this break out. Got the higher low. Let's look for this to break out over the top of these highs. Higher low, higher high. We caused the 3/8 trap from the bullish, crossing from the bearish into the bullish 3/8 trap. And you can see right here is XLF ripping up there for new highs. Trying to rip for new highs. Not new highs yet, but higher low, higher high. So no surprise there. And KRE did a little participation. All right, higher low, higher high. Kind of closing the 3/8 trap right here for the bears. Closing up over trend indicator. So KRE starting to participate. Could see a nice, interesting week next week as long as things don't get caught with some wrench or some FOMC announcements. We'll see what happens, but there's a downtrend line. I think we're going to break it this time. We'll see. And that's it, traders, all right? Everybody have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Thanks for being here. Look forward to seeing you all on Monday. I know a bunch of you made some money today thanks to that trend day, thanks to that 10-minute uptrend. It was awesome. It was great. I wish the market was open on Saturday. That's how excited I am. Yep. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for being here.